So today I'm going to be talking about this year's haunted attractions that I went to. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about all of them. I do this every single year. I usually pick out two I went to and then discuss those. So the first one I'm going to be talking about today is Bates Motel, which is in Glen, Pennsylvania, and it's about an hour and a half from where I live. So I have been to this attraction before. I don't know what year, maybe like 2008 or around there. So I have been there before, and I think it was good. I don't really remember being there. The only thing I remember about being there from for for those many years ago was the fact that I got lost in one of the mazes and actually like did some cut through this area and actually wound up at the end really quick because I cut through the entire maze pretty much. And that's the only thing I remember from being there so many years ago. So we did go to Baines, oh my god, we did go to Bates. And so I want to do my review. If you see me looking away, it's because I'm reading my notes. So I just want to go ahead and talk about it. So, as you all know who follow my YouTube channel, I go to haunted attractions every single weekend in October. So, that weekend I had chose Bates Motel. We visited on a Sunday around 7:45. So, I chose a Sunday because it's significantly less busy. If anyone knows anything about Bates, it's insanely busy there all the time because they're one of the top rated attractions in Pennsylvania. They're awesome at what they do, but it's very busy there all the time. I do remember the one time I was there, I waited probably like 2 hours, maybe even more, for the hayride. So yeah, so that's why I picked a Sunday. So we got in, got our tickets. Uh, they have the motel, the corn maze, and the hayride. So I wanted to end with the hayride because it's the best attraction there. Everyone knows it. So it's kind of what they're known for. So we start with the motel and the corn maze, both of which were incredible. The actors, the props, everything was fantastic. And I don't think, I think I, no, I was gonna say I think they put us in with too many people, but I actually don't think they did now that I think about it. And I was always in front anyway, so I actually think it was fine. But they did a great job at at scaring you. They had really great areas where the actors were hidden. It was just really awesome, and they did a great job. I even said, after those two attractions, I said I think this is the best place we've been to for attractions in 2018. And then this happened. So after we finished with the hotel in the corn maze, it was about 8:45 p.m. So it wasn't late at all. And like I said, our last attraction was the hayride. So we go over to the hayride and we notice it's closed. And so we went up to one of the workers and and they said, "Oh yeah, we made an announcement. Hayride's closed. Closed at 8:30." Now, I don't know about all of you, but whenever I've been to a haunted attraction, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York City, anywhere, they always tell you if you get your tickets, so let's say the place closes at 9. If you get your tickets by 8:50, you're going to be getting on all attractions because you got them before closing time. And that's kind of the rule. And so I was shocked to hear that the hayride was closed, and I was probably even more shocked to hear that they wanted to just go ahead with that statement of the announcement being made when you have chainsaws going off, music playing, people talking to me in the middle of other attractions such as the corn maze or the motel. How is anyone supposed to hear that or actually focus on that? They do have a lot of other things there. They have like a coffin ride. They have a, obviously eating area and a little store. You can be in any of those things and not understand what the heck is going on. They did not have a poster, a sign, a memo, nothing. A person going around screaming that the hayride's closing at 8:30, they didn't have any of that. And I've pretty much studied their website religiously before going there because I like to kind of know the ins and outs of everything, especially for something that I haven't been to in so long. And didn't say didn't say it anywhere on the website. Still doesn't today. Um, but I don't understand how you could just close the hayride when people have bought tickets. Um, and so they had said, do you live close? This, that, and the other thing. No, live about an hour and a half to 2 hours away. Um, I believe the owner came out, owner, manager, both, I'm not sure. And he basically said, yeah, we made an announcement. What do you want done? And he actually did give us a very generous refund. He gave us, he gave each of us, well, the total attractions are $40, and he gave us 30 out of $40, which was pretty awesome considering I assume that hayride, if I was just to do the hayride, is about $10 to $15. So, I prefer 30 out of 40, so that sounds pretty good. But, that's just a major disappointment, though. Like, the money's great. I'm not going to complain about having that money, but for a group that traveled a distance to get there and is not coming back this year because we have other things to do in our lives, I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. How you can just close when people have tickets that haven't been used. Or I'm surprised, like when we went into the corn maze or the hotel, that one of the workers, the one taking the tickets, didn't say like, "Oh my gosh, just letting you know, hayride closes in 5 minutes. You better get over there and come back to this line." Like, I don't understand how no one said anything. But whatever. We got 30 out of $40 back for each of us, and that was pretty awesome. And it was a very nice gesture. Definitely not coming back this year. I might come back next year. I'm honestly not sure. I really want to see, what they did with the hayride since I've been there last, but I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of other places I still want to go to that I haven't gone to at all. I have been to Beats Motel before, but I don't know. It just kind of sucks, and I think that's really screwed up to do, not just to me, but to the other people that had that same issue going. And I know there were a few others there with us, like around us that didn't get to go on the hayride either. And I can't believe that this would be the first time that something like this would happen, especially if that's a rule that they have. So I understand they want to close early, but you know what? Don't work on a Sunday then. Don't open. I don't know what to tell you. But that was something you should know, that if you do choose to go to Bates, they are an awesome attraction, awesome haunts, but complete waste of time if you don't get to go on anything. So, I don't know. That's up to you. But, I mean, it's good, but, I mean, they're nice and all, but I don't know. I just don't like that. I would give it like 3 out of 5 stars. The 3 is just for the, refund in general and how awesome the hotel and corn maze were. But yeah, don't like that they did that though. But if you want to give them a go, check them out, and just make sure you go on a hayride first. Anyway, that's my review, and then next time I'll probably be reviewing Scare Farm in Hillsborough, which will be new for me. I've never been to that one yet, and very excited to check it out and see how good or not so good it is. And that's probably going to be my next review. Anyway, have a good day.